My name is Dr. Emily Hart, and if you're over 65, or if you care about someone who is, then you're in the right place. I've spent the last 20 years working with older adults, and one issue I hear about far too often is constipation. It's not something most people want to talk about. Right. In fact, many of us quietly struggle with it every single day, even though we shouldn't have to. But today, I'm here to change that. I've seen it all: the discomfort, the bloating, the frustration, and the helplessness that can come with digestive troubles. But here's the truth: constipation isn't just a normal part of getting older, and you don't have to suffer in silence. In fact, with a few small changes to your daily routine, mostly in your diet, you can feel so much better. And I'm not talking about harsh laxatives or expensive pills. I'm talking about natural, gentle solutions that are already in your kitchen. Let me tell you about my dear friend, Grace. Grace is 72 and has struggled with constipation for years. For a while, she just thought it was part of aging, so she lived with it. But when we first started working together, she was amazed to learn that something as simple as adding a few changes to her diet could make a huge difference. I shared some simple foods with her that would help her body gently reset and encourage healthy bowel movements, foods that actually nourish her system instead of causing more harm. Now, I know what you might be thinking. What could food possibly do for my digestion? Believe me, I get it. But trust me when I say that food is powerful, much more powerful than you might realize. In fact, I've helped so many others, just like Grace, discover relief without relying on harsh chemicals or expensive treatments. So, if you're ready to learn about 5 amazing foods that can naturally ease constipation, improve your digestion, and leave you feeling more energized and comfortable, stay with me. I'm about to share the secrets that have worked wonders for so many of my patients. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to take control of your health and feel lighter, happier, and more in control of your body. Let's get started, shall we? As we continue our journey together, I want to make one thing crystal clear. Constipation does not have to be a part of growing older. It's a misconception that many people, especially those over the age of 65, hold on to. And I understand why. After all, we often hear the phrase, "It's just a normal part of aging," so often that we begin to believe it. But here's the good news: it's simply not true. Yes, our bodies change as we get older, but that doesn't mean we have to accept discomfort as our new normal. I'm here to tell you that you have control over your digestion and can make small, yet incredibly impactful changes to improve how you feel every single day. Let me share something I often tell my clients. Your digestive health is like the engine of a car. If it's running smoothly, everything flows effortlessly. But if the engine is clogged or parts aren't working properly, the whole system can slow down. In this case, that clog is constipation. And just like a car, your body needs the right fuel to keep things moving smoothly. Now, I know you've probably heard of medications, laxatives, and even invasive treatments for constipation. They're often marketed as the quick fixes to your digestive struggles. But here's the truth: these options don't solve the root cause, and they can often lead to more complications, side effects, and dependency over time. So, why go down that path when there's a gentler, safer way to relieve constipation and support your digestive system? The answer lies in the foods you eat. Yes, you read that right. You don't need to rely on harsh treatments or expensive prescriptions. All it takes is understanding which foods can gently nurture your digestive system, and they're simpler to find than you might think. When I worked with Grace, I emphasized that small, easy-to-find foods could bring about real change without resorting to medications. And the best part, these foods not only relieve constipation, but they come with extra benefits, like boosting energy, improving your mood, and supporting overall health. In fact, by making a few simple changes to your diet, Grace felt lighter and more energized within just a few days. Now, I want to share that same secret with you. By incorporating just a few powerful foods into your daily meals, you can support your digestive health in a completely natural way. These aren't some complicated, hard to find superfoods. These are everyday foods that are easily accessible and budget-friendly foods you can probably find right now in your kitchen or local grocery store. In this video, I'll be sharing 5 specific foods that are absolutely fantastic for supporting your digestion and helping to reduce constipation naturally. These foods are rich in fiber, nutrients, and probiotics that work in harmony with your body to keep everything running smoothly. If you're tired of feeling sluggish, bloated, or uncomfortable, you don't have to look far for the solution. It's not about pushing pills or spending money on expensive treatments. The key to feeling better is already within reach. It's in the foods you choose every day. And I'm excited to show you how these simple changes can make a big difference in your life. So, stay with me, and let's dive into these foods that are not only easy to enjoy, but can also restore your digestive health naturally. Now that we've established that constipation doesn't have to be an inevitable part of aging, I'm excited to share with you 5 incredible foods that can make a real difference in improving your digestive health. These foods are not only packed with nutrients, but they work in harmony with your body to prevent constipation and promote smoother, more regular bowel movements. The best part, they're all simple, accessible, and safe for everyday use. Let's dive right in. 1. Prunes, nature's digestive helper. You've probably heard of prunes, but did you know they're actually one of the most effective natural remedies for constipation? Prunes, also known as dried plums, are packed with both soluble and insoluble fiber, 2 types of fiber that play a crucial role in digestion. Insoluble fiber adds bulk to your stool, while soluble fiber absorbs water and forms a gel-like substance that softens the stool, making it easier to pass. What makes prunes truly special, however, is their sorbitol content, a naturally occurring sugar alcohol. Sorbitol acts as a mild laxative by drawing water into your intestines, which softens the stool and makes it easier to pass without causing the sudden cramping or urgency that other laxatives sometimes do. I can't tell you how many of my clients, like Walter, have found lasting relief simply by adding prunes to their daily routine. Whether you enjoy them as a snack, stir them into oatmeal, or blend them into a smoothie, prunes are an excellent first step in improving your digestive health. 2. Chia seeds, tiny seeds. Big benefits. Next up are chia seeds, tiny, but packed with digestive benefits. These little seeds are one of the richest plant-based sources of fiber, offering a powerful 10 grams of fiber per ounce, most of which is soluble fiber. When you mix chia seeds with water or other liquids, they expand and form a gel-like consistency, which helps add bulk and moisture to your stool. But that's not all. Chia seeds have a special ability to absorb up to 12 times their weight in liquid, which helps keep your stool hydrated and soft, making it easier to pass. This is especially helpful for older adults, as constipation can sometimes be related to dehydration. And because chia seeds are natural and gentle on the body, they won't cause the bloating or cramping that can sometimes occur with other fiber supplements. In addition to supporting digestion, chia seeds offer a range of other health benefits. They're rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are great for heart health, and they also help regulate blood sugar levels, making them a valuable addition to the diet for people managing diabetes or pre-diabetes. You can sprinkle chia seeds over yogurt, add them to smoothies, or make chia pudding for a delicious and gut-friendly treat. 3. Oats, the gentle, soothing fiber oats, are a classic comfort food. But did you know they're also one of the best foods for promoting regular bowel movements and supporting digestion? Oats are rich in soluble fiber, particularly a type called beta-glucan, which helps absorb water and form a soft gel-like consistency in your digestive tract. This helps soften your stool and makes it easier for your body to pass. But the benefits don't stop there. Oats are also known to help lower LDL cholesterol, support immune function, and stabilize blood sugar levels, making them a heart-healthy food, especially for older adults who may be managing high cholesterol, high blood pressure, or diabetes. Plus, oats act as a prebiotic, feeding the healthy bacteria in your gut and supporting your microbiome. A healthy microbiome not only helps digestion, but also supports immune function and even emotional health. Whether you enjoy them as a warm bowl of oatmeal in the morning, overnight oats for a convenient breakfast, or even as a base for healthy baked goods, oats are a wonderful and easy addition to your diet that can work wonders for your digestive system. 4. Sweet potatoes, a nutrient-rich comfort food now. Let's talk about sweet potatoes, a colorful and delicious food that's packed with fiber and other nutrients that support digestive health. Sweet potatoes are particularly high in insoluble fiber, which helps move waste through the intestines by adding bulk to the stool. This makes them an excellent choice for easing constipation naturally and without the need for harsh interventions. In addition to fiber, sweet potatoes are also rich in vitamin A in the form of beta-carotene, vitamin C, and potassium nutrients that help reduce inflammation, support immune function, and promote healthy muscle function. The high water content in sweet potatoes also helps hydrate your digestive system and prevent dry stool, which can contribute to constipation. But the best part about sweet potatoes, they're incredibly versatile. You can roast them, mash them, add them to soups, or even make sweet potato fries. They offer a naturally sweet flavor, making them a perfect addition to both savory and sweet dishes. 5. Kefir, a probiotic powerhouse finally. Let's talk about kefir, a fermented dairy drink that's a true powerhouse for digestive health. Kefir is packed with probiotics, the good bacteria that live in your gut and help maintain balance in your digestive system. As we age, our gut microbiome can become imbalanced, leading to digestive issues like constipation, bloating, and gas. Kefir helps restore balance to the gut microbiome by introducing a variety of beneficial probiotic strains that aid in digestion and improve bowel regularity. It's often easier to digest than regular milk due to the fermentation process, making it a great option for those who are lactose intolerant. Plus, kefir is rich in vitamin D, calcium, and B vitamins, all of which support bone health, immunity, and overall vitality. You can enjoy kefir on its own, mix it into smoothies, or even pour it over your cereal for a probiotic-packed start to your day. These 5 foods, prunes, chia seeds, oats, sweet potatoes, and kefir, are all incredibly effective. Natural ways to improve your digestive health and reduce constipation. By adding them to your daily routine, you can support your body's natural rhythms and feel better, more energized, and more in control of your health. You don't need to rely on medications or invasive treatments. These foods are gentle, safe, and packed with benefits that go beyond just relieving constipation. So, I encourage you to give them a try. Start small. Add 1 or 2 of these foods to your meals each day and see how your body responds. You might be amazed at how these simple changes can improve your digestive comfort and overall well-being. As I wrap up sharing these wonderful, gut-friendly foods with you, I want to make something very clear. There is no need to rely on expensive medications, invasive treatments, or harsh laxatives to relieve constipation. The solution I'm offering is simple, natural, and most importantly, effective. It's about harnessing the power of foods that are already available to us, foods that are not only gentle on the body, but also packed with nutrients that support overall health. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but Dr. Emily, won't these natural methods take too long to work? Are they really going to help me feel better soon? Trust me, I've seen it countless times in my practice. People just like you have found relief within days of introducing these foods into their daily routine. And the best part, there are no side effects, no sudden cramping, and no need to worry about building a dependency on medication. This is about working with your body, not against it. You don't have to spend a fortune on expensive pills or costly treatments. By making small adjustments to your diet, such as adding prunes, chia seeds, oats, sweet potatoes, and kefir to your meals, you're taking control of your digestive health in a way that's both affordable and sustainable. These foods are easily accessible and often already in your kitchen or local grocery store. And the beauty of it all is that they not only help relieve constipation, but they also offer other health benefits, improving heart health, boosting energy, and even supporting mental well-being. The best part, there's no need to worry about harmful side effects like you might experience with chemical laxatives. Instead of forcing your body into action, these foods support your digestive system in a gentle, natural way. They help your body function as it was designed to, restoring balance and making things work smoothly again without any harsh interventions. So, I'm making you a promise today. You don't need to rely on medications or complex treatments to solve constipation. You have the power to make a difference with simple, natural solutions. You don't have to break the bank, and you definitely don't have to face unwanted side effects. By choosing whole, nutritious foods, you can give your body the support it needs to stay regular, healthy, and thriving just as it was always meant to. Let's take this journey together with just a few small changes. You'll be amazed at the difference these natural foods can make in your life. And remember, the solution is simple, effective, and most importantly, safe. As I sit here sharing all of this with you, I can't help but feel hopeful for you. The beauty of this solution is that it's something anyone can do, no matter where you are in your health journey. Changing what you eat doesn't require expensive treatments, complex routines, or a doctor's prescription. It's all about making simple choices with the food you already have in your kitchen or can easily pick up at the grocery store. You see, that's the magic of it. These changes are not only within your reach, but they are powerful enough to transform how you feel today. Think about it. Every day, you already choose what to eat. What if I told you that you could take charge of your digestion and overall health with just a few tweaks to your daily meals? Imagine feeling lighter, more energized, and more comfortable every single day without relying on harsh medications or expensive treatments. The best part, you don't have to wait for weeks or months to see results. You can start feeling better today. I know it sounds almost too good to be true, but it's not. All it takes is small, sustainable changes that fit right into your life. Let's take a moment to think about the foods I've shared with you so far. Prunes, chia seeds, oats, sweet potatoes, and kefir. These aren't exotic ingredients or hard-to-find items. They're foods that most of us already know and love, or at least have heard of before. They're not complicated to prepare, and they don't require a ton of effort. You can simply add them to your meals, one by one, and gradually, they'll work their magic on your digestive system. The best part, you have complete control over your health starting today. It doesn't matter if you've been struggling with constipation for years, or if you're just starting to notice a few digestive issues. You can improve your gut health and digestion with foods that are simple, safe, and natural. The road to better health doesn't have to be complicated or overwhelming. Just by incorporating these easy-to-find foods into your daily routine, you're giving your body the nourishment it needs to heal, restore balance, and regain regularity. Let's talk about hope for a second. I want you to know that change is possible. Just by adding a few prunes to your morning routine or sprinkling some chia seeds on your yogurt, you're already doing something incredible for your digestive system. You are making an impact on your health right now, today. And that, my friends, is something truly powerful. You don't need to suffer in silence or accept discomfort as the norm. You don't have to be at the mercy of medications or treatments that don't offer long-term solutions. The key to feeling better, to improving your digestion, and even to feeling more energized and lighter, is in your hands. You have the power to make the change you've been waiting for. It might take a little patience, and of course, it's always important to listen to your body. But I promise you this, the small changes you make today can lead to big improvements tomorrow. So, I want you to feel encouraged. Know that this is something everyone can do, no special skills required, no complicated routines to follow. It's about taking action, one meal at a time, and giving your body the nutrients it needs to thrive. You are not alone in this journey. Thousands of people just like you have made these small dietary changes and have seen incredible results. And now, it's your turn. You can begin feeling the difference today with simple, nourishing foods that will support you in ways you may not have thought possible. And don't forget, the best part of all of this is that it's completely natural, completely safe, and completely yours to embrace. So, let's do this together. I know you can do it, and I'm right here with you every step of the way. Let's start today and make it the first day of a healthier, happier future. As I wrap up today's conversation, I want to leave you with one important message. Small changes in our daily habits can lead to remarkable improvements in our health by simply incorporating more fiber-rich foods, like prunes, chia seeds, oats, sweet potatoes, and kefir into your diet. You can naturally relieve constipation and feel lighter and more energized. The key is consistency, making simple, healthy choices every day, and knowing that your body is capable of healing itself with the right nutrition. Age is just a number, and it's never too late to start taking better care of your body. You don't need to rely on medications or expensive treatments to feel better. Just a few thoughtful adjustments to your meals can have a lasting impact on your well-being. Remember, this journey isn't about perfection, but progress. I encourage you to take the first step today. Try adding one of these foods to your daily routine and see how your body responds. You have the power to improve your health and live a more vibrant life, one meal at a time. I'd love to hear from you. Please share your thoughts on today's story in the comments below. If you have any questions or personal experiences with using food to improve your health, feel free to ask or share. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Senior Moments Matt channel, and hit the bell for more tips on living your healthiest life at any age. Let's continue this conversation together and support each other on our journeys to better health.